Ladies and gents, welcome to the Rev Check. Today's car, the Hyundai Tucson. Let's go.
Wait a second. Did the car really just drive on its own? Yes, it did. And the key to that is the key. But we'll talk about that in a minute. The new Tucson is available with 3 different electrified drivetrains and 2 combustion engines. The electrified versions are 48-volt mild hybrids, either with a diesel or a gasoline engine, a plug-in hybrid and a full hybrid, which we are testing today.
The hybrid version of the Tucson comes with 230 horsepower, will make the dash from 0 to 100 kilometers an hour in around 8 seconds. That's okay, not the fastest, but I've also seen slower ones.
The hybrid is always equipped with a 6-speed automatic transmission.
The general driving impression in the Tucson is really pleasant. I mean, it is rather sporty for an SUV, so if you drive in the curves faster, you don't have the impression that the car will roll over.
The Tucson also features a variety of safety and assistance systems, for example a center airbag between driver and passenger.
Let's quickly talk about the hybrid drivetrain. It features a 1.49 kilowatt-hour battery. Crazy. With that you will go a few hundred meters purely electric. But that's not what it's made for. It's there to support the combustion engine and provide decent fuel consumption. Hyundai claims an average consumption of 5.6 liters. While we were driving, we had a little more than 6 liters, but that's still okay for a car that is rather high and therefore has a rather high air resistance.
Now that we've gone through the basics, let's get back to the magically self-moving car. The feature is called Remote Smart Parking Assist and enables the driver to move the car forwards and backwards with the key.
In case you ever wondered what your car looks like while it's driving from the outside, that's just the car for you. But of course that feature is not made for that, it's made for parking. So if you find a parking space and it's not wide enough, you get out of the car, take your key and then let the car drive in.
That feature is only available for the hybrid versions, since the car will drive purely electric during that time.
What I really like about the new Hyundai Tucson is its design. I mean, it's really striking, and that grille right here with the integrated LED daytime running lights, you don't see them if they are not on, but if I put them on now, you will see those are just the same shape as the radiator grille, which is pretty cool. And especially if you compare them with the older Tucson models, you would not recognize this as a Tucson, but I really like it. The design at the rear is also very nice. I like the taillights and the stripe here. What I wondered when I first saw the car is, where is the rear window wiper? Doesn't it have one? Yes, it has. It is hidden under the spoiler right here. It will come down like this and then wipe your window. So the space in the back right here is pretty decent. There's a lot of headroom, just like you would expect it from an SUV. Legroom is okay as well. The seats, yeah, they're a little bit hard, but not uncomfortable, so it's okay as well. I guess you can sit here with 3 or maybe rather 2.5 people, because anyone who has ever sat on a rear bench with 3 adults knows it's more like fitted for 2.5 people.
The interior features a fully digital, configurable dual cockpit. It consists of a new 10.25-inch open digital cluster and a new 10.25-inch touchscreen in the middle.
If you regularly drive high distances on the Autobahn, you should not choose the hybrid version of the Tucson, because then it will start to drink very much. We're talking about 9 liters per 100 kilometers, and that's too much for a car of that size. Just like its brother from another mother, the Kia Sorento, the Tucson features side view cameras that activate once you use the indicator. So, depending on which side you want to go, you will see the picture in the display and then realize if there's someone driving next to you, which is especially interesting on the highway or the Autobahn.
The Tucsons are available with all-wheel drive, which makes them suitable for off-road use as well. Of course, you will want to take it easy on the car, as it's not designed to climb rocks like a Jeep. But it is definitely capable of dealing with your average gravel roads with some major potholes. But the best part about the Tucson is Hyundai's 5-year unlimited mileage warranty.
So my final verdict on the new Hyundai Tucson, it is a very decent car, and if you consider that the entry-level price for such a car is just over 26,000 euros, that's a really good price for all the things you get. In comparison, a VW Tiguan starts at over 28,000 euros and you won't get 5 years of warranty on that one. And what's more important, a lot of features the Hyundai has as series standard do come as extra in the Tiguan.
To sum it up, the Tucson is a car with a very appealing sporty design, an up-to-date interior and a decent consumption. The only minor weakness is the hybrid's inability to drive longer distances in purely electric mode. For that, you will have to choose the plug-in hybrid version.